Runny-Nosed Joe might be the only gangster you can confidently say had the ghost of the sense of humor. And you know why? To steal a ghost, a real bona fide ghost, from an old nobleman's castle. As you know, the world was once full of ghosts, but they are extinct. You can only find them occasionally in the old castle. Of course, if you pay the entrance fee, groups get a discount, students and soldiers too. Believe me, it's a very good business having a ghost in the castle. At exactly midnight, the ghost left the picture of the deceased grandfather. The big show was beginning. Bravo, bravo, really handsome, really funny ghost, the tourists said. It's a shame he doesn't appear on TV. But the ghost did not want to leave the castle. He did not have the heart to leave his weak grandson alone. The idol has come to an end. Runny-Nosed Joe and his gang. Excuse me, that's brazen blackmail. The cat owns the castle. I'm ruined. Then I entered the scene, Inspektor Maska, the man with 1,000 faces. There was no time to wait. I have to disguise myself quickly. But what? There was only one face I had never used before, and that was my own. Almost 4 hours. How slowly time passes for them and how quickly for me. Now we are here. I arrived at the last minute. Oh. Someone is at the door. I was choking at Runny-Nosed Joe. He hasn't seen me before, but he felt it. Grr! The bloody little shizzo is facing the first execution of the ghost in history. The fatso said, "What does the spirit of the spirit look like when it's so softened?" But he still had no sense for such a question. Look around! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! I saved! from a deadly ghost to deceived grandfather. This case was over for Runny-Nose Joe and his gang. Behind me, too. But how happy the castle owner will be when I return his grandfather alive. Here you go. I don't want a grandfather. Grandfather eats a lot. I want a ghost. I want to pray. Grandfather realized that he didn't belong in this century, and before I could come up with a solution, he solved the matter himself with a one shot. They were both happy and satisfied, and all that was left for me was to collect my fee.